Hey guys, Mike Cosmic Creations. Welcome back to another short video, hopefully short. I want to do a us versus them, okay? Us being Cosmic Creations. These are the lights that we use in all of our kits. You can get these in clear coating or gel coating. And then you have them. Them being pretty much all my competitors that I know of. I keep track of lots of them. Just to make sure that I'm still giving you the best quality and the best pricing, right? So it's always good to keep up with your competition, and I do that. If you're interested, all right, in these strips, these are your eBay strips, your Amazon strips. These are a lot of strips that you're going to see on a lot of your kits out there that are chaser. All right, the reason why is because they are super cheap. They're a dime a dozen. You pick these guys up off eBay, Amazon, anywhere from $13 on up to probably $30 a roll, right? Depending on the vendor that you're getting from, the quantity that you're ordering. They're good. Let me take the back. They're decent. They're not good, and I'll explain why. But they're good as far as pricing. They're cheap, and that's why a lot of my competition use them, okay? You're going to see these with a very high price tag. They're going to make them sound like they're so great. All right, we're going to get into why they're not. But us, we use a different strip. There's a couple reasons why we use these. The controller we're using for today's demonstration is the SP105. We're just going to set it in auto mode, as you see right there. And we're going to turn this on. And here we go. So you can immediately see the brightness difference between the two. All right, these come on at the same time. You see me turn it on itself, so they're connected to the same power source. It's not one power source running 14 volts and running 12 volts or 11.5 volts. All right, these are 12-volt strips. They're not 5-volt strips, so we don't have to worry about a voltage drop. I'm only using about 48 inches, so I don't have much voltage drop from one end to the other, so there's no power injection on the ends or in the middle. Okay, what you see is what you get. No trickery here, just the facts. All right, so when you're looking at other vendors, these are the strips that you're typically going to be getting. Let's do white. You know what? Let's do green. So you can see the brightness difference between these two strips, right? It's real easy. So if you're paying for a kit, the whole point of this is to have the brightest kit that you want, because you can turn it down if it's too bright for you, right? But I mean, even at middle brightness here, you can see the difference. And if I crank it all the way up, it's an immense difference, huge. So us versus them. When you're talking to my competition, you want to do pricing, all right, ask them, what type of strips do they use? This is a WS2811 strip. They're a dime a dozen. They're cheap. You can pick them up on eBay, Amazon, anywhere from about $13, $14 on up to $30, or realistically as much as you're crazy enough to pay for them. These guys are paper thin. There's not much gel on top. There's no UV polymer added to this gel. They use a paper backing. Let me take that back. They'll either use a brown paper backing or a blue plastic-like backing that you peel off and stick. This is a very low-grade adhesion. Not very good. It usually will start falling off at some point, especially when it gets warm and hot. You sit it out in the sun for a long time, it's going to start separating either from the body panel or from the strip. Okay, what we use, you can see it there. This is a 3M. This is a very high bond VHB adhesive. So this stuff is really, really good. We use these on motorcycle rims where we mount the strips to the rim and they spin with the bike. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I got some older videos to show how we do that. But it's a little bit different than what you can do on cars and slingshots, unfortunately. But you can see again just how bright the difference is between these two strips. Okay, so us versus them. Again, I say it all the time. I just firmly believe you're not getting a better quality kit for the dollar amount that I charge for these type kits. So dare to compare. Please do so. If you happen to find something cheaper than what I charge, shoot me a message. Shoot me a link in the message and say, hey, this is what I'm looking at. This is what it is. You know, you say you'll beat this price. Can you beat it? I'll either say yes or no. 90% of the time I can. Now, it's got to be apples for apples. It can't be oranges and apples, you know, the cliche. But you're going to get a much, much better quality kit because I custom build these versus all this cheap China stuff that you pick up a dime a dozen. So, anyway, if you guys are interested, follow me. I certainly got a lot of videos you can go through. And let's go to auto mode here. I'll help you out with anything you got. I can do any vehicle you got. Slingshot, car, truck, SUV, UTV, ATV, boat. Hell, I'll do your go-kart if you want me to. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the video. Again, all the prices and stuff are on the website. There's a link in the video description below. Click that link. It'll take you to the website where you can see all that information. Other than that, drop me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Got any questions, shoot me a message, and I will get right back to you. So, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.